Hi everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to a new video, and welcome to snowy Moscow. Yes, I've come out today to make you a new video, and I think this is the first snow of the winter now, and it's just lightly snowing. It's like a bit of a wet snow, but still white on the ground, white on the cars. So anyway, I came to film this shopping center behind me. Now, if you notice maybe that there's no cars in the car park, because I thought there was a hypermarket in this building behind me, and it turns out they've closed down and they've left. And Google has been misinforming me, saying that it's still open, come shopping, there's reviews, and I wanted to film a hypermarket for you in Moscow, a Russian-owned hypermarket. But I don't know what's happened, they've gone. You can see basically this huge 4-story building. It goes the whole street. It just doesn't even fit in the frame, it's so big. It's not here, so as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to film a Kuzna Itochka video. So I'm going to literally go right inside, go right up to the restaurant, and we're going to start right there. Now, when I got here a few minutes ago, I should have probably realized that this store's not open based on how empty this car park is. There is some other businesses here. There's a huge sports store, there's 2 electronics stores, there's a huge furniture store. But where I wanted to go to was essentially this middle part right here. And I should have probably twigged when I saw there's no cars in the car park. But never fear, I've come up with another idea, and we're gonna go and have a burger together. Now, if you are from Moscow, you might recognize this building, I wonder. I hadn't been here at all before. This is my first time coming here, and I probably should have known better to really double, triple check this particular store I wanted to come to, but the empty car park's a giveaway, I think. Such a shame, but we're gonna find somewhere different for another future video. But I wonder in the comments if any Muscovites can tell me where I am. Now, if you really aren't gonna figure it out, in the description I now always put the Google link of where I come to in each video now, so you can always check that out if you want to. And there we go, they've even got their own sign right out at the entrance here. We just have to head up to the 3rd level and we'll be right there. We've even got a burger waiting for me on the poster. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm holding a tray right in front of the restaurant here now. These are the very classic McDonald's trays, if we want to call it that. But if you turn it over and have a look over here, can you see how there's like scratch marks on the bottom of the tray? Now, these were the original ones from when McDonald's changed over to Kuzna Itochka, and somebody had to spend, I don't know, 5 minutes a tray scratching the logo off of every tray in 850 locations throughout Russia. Imagine doing that. Now, I'm sure you probably remember in the news posts at the time when they first opened, they had all of the McDonald's logo scratched out of the ketchup packets. So yeah, even the trays, but they weren't in the news, were they? So you've got something interesting to think about from watching this video. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit pieced together, so just bear with me, but this is the Kuzna Itochka, or tasty, and that is all, or tasty dot, period. However you want to take it or ingest it. And the logo here are very well known. It's been very heavily shown in social media. So the representation of the sign is a burger and 2 fries, which some people do like it, don't like it, but this was a McDonald's location previously. And essentially they've just changed the one sign up the top. You can actually see it's almost like a vinyl sign that they've just sort of nailed up there quite literally, but it's in this shopping center, which I came to film another video in, and I didn't realize that they've got this sort of food court up the top here. It's a very strange shopping center. It's a huge, huge place, but just walking around this particular kind of food court, there's a Chinese takeaway here that's got sushi and Chinese. There's krochka katochka, small potato, and then Star Dogs. These are all the very well-known franchise fast food places, I think. Also over here, Terry Mock, which is the pancakes. And then all the others are closed, except Burger King, way off in the distance. Yeah, this location is very kind of strange. It's kind of like a warehouse shopping center that's got these kind of glass separators between all the stores. And this one right here is closed also. And then these couple of food places are also closed. But what we've come for is Kuzna i Tochka, and they've got some of these self-checkouts right here. So we're going to see what's new and what's on the menu now. Now, the first thing we're greeted with obviously is the touch screen, and they've got the Dobra Cola now. So they're drinks that were previously Coca-Cola products are now Dobra Cola. So if anyone doesn't know by now, Dobra Cola is produced in the same factory where Coca-Cola was. Essentially, it's very, very similar. I find the Dobra Orange very much the same as the Fanta. The cola is not exactly the same, but we've got a few choices here. We can actually change the menu to English. We're going to choose Dine In. And then we're greeted with that kind of classic looking menu. Just obviously the logos are a little bit different up the top here. But I've just noticed recently they've added here combos. And then let's have a look at what we've got. We've got the Mont Blanc burger combo, big special. So that was that the Big Mac, I wonder? 3 cheese combo, big special double, and then big special wrap combo. There's actually quite a lot of choices here. So these are the burger, fries, and a drink option, basically. Caesar roll, and then double fish combo. Sorry if the camera's flickering a little bit, but it's kind of how it goes with these. And then you've got chicken wings, chicken strips, and then you've also got the shrimps. Sorry, I'm jumping around a little bit. But so you've got all these choices that are now combos. And then if we go to new items, you'll also see here, these are these individual burgers. The Mont Blanc chicken burger, the Mont Blanc burger, and then there's caramel chocolate ice deluxe, which I guess was close to a McFlurry, hazelnut chocolate cappuccino, and then the one I'm kind of interested in is cheese triangles right here. I'm not so much into a raspberry tartlet, but it's also on the menu. Rock slide brownie. And then just pressing the fries and snacks button there, I just thought I'd show that we can get fries in Russia. I don't know who's now saying that. Potato wedges, there's the fries. So we've got all the sizes there. And actually now you'll see they've even got the logo on the packaging of the fries. Originally when they first came out, they didn't have that. And let's have a look here. Salads, Caesar salads, vegetable salad, and then even carrot sticks for the kids. Does anybody get carrot sticks when they come to McDonald's or Kuzna i Tochka? So then all the different ice creams and snacks. Chocolate caramel deluxe, we just saw that one earlier. That's the pineapple one. So these are maybe the McFlurries. And then the sundaes really haven't changed at all. And then the classic waffle cone there, the cheapest ice cream on the menu, I think it always is. And then actually just looking at the drinks here, so you've got juices and waters if you want. What else have we got there here? So the cold drinks. So these are our choices now. Have a look how close these might have been to Coke, Fanta, and Sprite. And they've also got Lipton Ice or Lipton products as well. But yeah, a lot of different options on the menu here. Loose leaf teas, and then cold beverages. So that's all of the thick shakes or milkshakes. I guess they're just calling them shakes now. I never used to get shakes when I came to a McDonald's or Kuzna i Tochka before. So, okay, and for me, I'm going to go for one of the combos. And scrolling down here, I'm going to go for this Graham Deluxe combo right here. That's the one I want, and they want to get it as a combo. Pretty straightforward. So you've got the burger choice. I'm going to go for French fries, I don't want any sauces. And choose the drink. So you can actually choose the different drinks, of course. And I'm gonna get Dobro Fanta because that's the favorite one that I always like. Add to order. And check out. Now I kind of intentionally chose this location because it's nice and quiet. So I'm 004, and then we'll see up here on the TV screen, also 004. Of course, there's pretty much nobody here. This place is very, very quiet. Just walking around before getting here, there was more people here at the food court than the whole place, but let's have a look what else they've got here. It's these desserts. So this is the cafe now that's opened, which wasn't open originally, so you've got plenty of different drinks and teas and coffee choices. And then over here, check out these cakes. Strawberry cheesecake, caramel cheesecake, eclairs. I think this is a carrot cake down the bottom there, chocolate cake. And then there's also sprinkles for the ice cream. So plenty of choices. And just like that, my order is ready right here. Nice and fast. Of course, it's nice and quiet here, so I was expecting it to be ready pretty quickly. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a detailed review of what I ordered here, and I just realized I talked about those cheese triangles and I didn't order them, so I went back and got them separately, so they're right here. So yeah, I've got the burger, French fries, or fries, what are we calling them now? They're definitely available in Russia, and Dobro Orange. I'm going to say Dobro Orange because it's not Fanta, right? So, and I like how they use those clear plastic cups as well. I think they're a very neat idea. I don't know how the recycling works, if it's better than the existing paper cups or not, but also looks nicer on the tray as well. I think you'd have to admit that. Now, you probably all know I'm not the best editor and cameraman when I'm making videos, so I kind of, you know, do everything all the wrong way around, but just have a look at the food here. So the one thing I've just kind of wanted to point out is there's plastic straws here in Russia. They don't really have that no plastics kind of thing going on around the world. So does everybody miss plastic straws wherever they live? Let me know. And then these are the cheese triangles here. They're in this little separate box. Then my burger. It looks really just like a McDonald's burger, I honestly think. I don't see any difference. The fries, of course, look like French fries or fries. Are we saying French fries? And then that packaging right there. So yeah, nice overall meal. I probably got a little bit too much with these cheese triangles, but for the sake of the video and for the sake of everybody watching, I have to give them a try. They're the new product on the menu, right? Now, the first thing I do when I get my fries is I tip them right into the side of the box. Does anybody else do that? So you've got basically like a little tray of food here. So you got all your fries right here and your burger right on the side. And yeah, let me just show you here the Kuznetsy Tochka fry box. So originally when they first came out, if you've looked at my older videos, these were plain white with no logos on whatsoever. So now, obviously quite a few months later, they've managed to basically secure a packaging branding, I guess. I don't know what they call that, probably whoever they were using. They've got the company on the back over here. They've now got the correct branding according to what Kuznetsy Tochka wants. Now, of course, the review here is not going to be me eating every fry and every piece of the burger, and otherwise you'll be watching me here for, I don't know, half an hour or more. So I'll give you the quick overview and then we'll kind of sum up, I think. So again, I hope you like this longer video. I did want to make one of these for a long time, but all the locations that I go to are just crowded. There's no seats. So coming here to this shopping center was a little bit of luck, really, because it's nice open space. And I'm not really bothering people behind me or in front of me in the restaurant area or the food service area of the shopping center. Now, the fries to me are really exactly the same. Of course, this is a little bit of an eating video. I'm sorry. That was the whole point of the video, so I hope you understand it and like it for that. For me, I don't see any real differences. I mean, are they less salted? Are they more salted? I think they're fine. I'm gonna look down a little bit at the food. I'm sorry, I know the camera's over here. But the, actually I read even this morning, I was reading a little bit about the you know, the fry shortage that was going to eventuate, you know, in all the years going forward. And they say that basically all the potatoes here are from Russia. So essentially everything that we're seeing on the plate here is Russian packaging, Russian napkins, and Russian burgers, ingredients. So from a business point of view, it's good business because all of the money stays in Russia. And of course I live here. Was working in retail for a lot of years, most of my life. And in Australia, we always had that, you know, buy Australian, you know, shop locally. Sometimes you just can't do it because things are imported. You know, we don't have straw factories in Australia, for instance, so they import the straws. You know, we don't have the cardboard packaging factories for everything. So certain things still have to be coming maybe from China or from Asia. And whereas here in Russia, everything is Russian made. Now I've had Dobra orange quite a lot, so I already know this very well. This is exactly what Fanta was in Russia. Basically when Fanta left, or the Coca-Cola brand left, the factory where these are produced, the Dobra brand, is the exact factories where Coca-Cola was produced. It's called Multan Partners. And that was the factories that Coca-Cola were producing their products in. So they basically handed the factories back for whatever disclosed amount of money. And these guys are now producing Dobra Cola, Dobra Fanta. I mean, has Coca-Cola really left? I don't know. Now, being from Australia, I have to say that the Dobra orange, I'm keeping wanting to say Fanta, I'm sorry. I find it's better tasting here in Russia, in Europe, than the one in Australia. I find it's more of an orange taste, whereas if you have it in Australia, it's more sweetened and artificially flavored. But this one here, and then if you buy it in Europe, like in Italy or in France, Spain, very similar, where you've got that kind of proper orange taste to your drink. So as for the cheese triangles, they're cheese, deep fried cheese triangles. They're not going to win any awards. They're not going to get any Michelin stars, but you get 4 pieces for 99 rubles. They're actually okay. I'm not a big cheese eater, so I'm not really the perfect person to give you that critique on them, but I think they're good. Now, in my last review, you might remember, if you've watched it, I eat the burger upside down, and somebody had a bit of a joke in the comments saying, because I'm Australian, we eat everything down under. So this is how I grab my burger out of the box, and that's how I go to eat it. So yeah, let's have a bite. Sorry, again, this is an eating review video, so please excuse my ums and ahs and sloppy eating. Now, I must say, from eating McDonald's back in Australia, in America, I find that the burgers here now, the Kuznetsy Tochka ones, are more, there's more fillings, more sauce, more lettuce. I find personally that the meat's tastier. It feels less processed, if that's the right word. I feel like there's a little bit more care taken in the making of them. I mean, you've got to keep in mind that the staff that are working here, essentially all of the original McDonald's staff, they're using the exact same kitchen, the exact same machines, the same cooking times perhaps as well. So, I mean, it's not worse. I mean, I think it's the same. I think they're better even. I mean, this is my personal opinion, of course. I mean, no one bought my Kuznetsy Tochka meal for me for the video, but you know, I think they're the same. I think they can be a little bit messy. Sometimes they put a little bit too much sauce in them, but it's very good. Now, if you're wondering why I've made a Kuznetsy Tochka video, it's really because I've done a couple of previous ones, and I wanted to kind of give it quite a few months just to kind of basically do a bit of a follow-up to see, you know, has it changed? Has it got better? Has it got worse? I mean, personally, there is no change from when I had it, was it 6 months ago when the first Pushkin Square location opened. The orange dobro is as good as it ever has been. Sorry. Fries, really exactly the same. I think actually the ones I had were very nicely salted. I mean, I don't know if they've got like how many shakes they're going to do with the salt, but it's good. And the burger was probably a little bit messy, probably a tiny bit too much sauce, but I'm very critiquing it. And I don't think, you know, you could say that too much sauce lets the whole company down, you know. But overall, I mean, I enjoy coming to eat here. I don't eat here all the time. I like to choose different places. You saw the different options even in this little small food court where I could eat. So if you've got an idea for somewhere else, let me know in the comments. So what did you think of my extended review? I hope you liked it. I'm always positive in all videos, and you know, the few times that I've come and eaten at one of these restaurants, nothing's changed. I still actually enjoy it. I like the burgers here. I'm a fan of the new brand. Let me say that, I guess. I'm not gonna, and if I don't like it, I'm not gonna come back. I'm not gonna make more videos. I'm not gonna dig them into the ground. So I hope it come across good. Yeah, I'm heading on outside. I'm a little bit kind of upset a little way. I came all the way here to come to a certain shop and it wasn't open. But what can I do? Sometimes that happens, right? But I come and find somewhere different, make a different video for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Post a comment if you maybe live in Russia. Let me know what you think of Kuzna i Tochka. Maybe if you're not from here, what do you think of the whole change from one brand to another? There's obviously a lot of different sentiment about it, so let me know in the comments. Yeah, thanks for being a subscriber if you're already subscribed. And I'm off on another adventure. I've actually put another video up here. It should have popped up already. I keep forgetting which side it is. So you can watch another video after this if you like. Bye, everybody.